Dupree Shamir, founder of Social Therapy Magazine. I'm with C Knowledge, Digable Planets. What's good, bro?
What's up, brother?
How you feel, man?
I'm good, man.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, tell everybody when you start rapping.
Started rapping, wow, you taking it way back. I actually started off as a DJ. I was a DJ back in Philly, growing up in the Mount Airy section of Philadelphia, and I started collecting mad records, 45s, you know what I'm saying? What was hot at the time, the ground. I used to stay up in Sound and Market, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Funko Mart, digging through the crates, trying to find, going to flea markets and stuff like that, looking for records. And then I think when I got to college, I went to Howard University, and I went there the same time as Puffy and a couple other cats that doing major things in the industry. Went there at the same time, and I started getting into rap back in those days. You know what I'm saying? I was in a group. It was a bunch of Philly cats down there that we all called ourselves the Osage Crew, which stood for out for sex and getting exotic. But we used the name Osage because at the time it was a real scandalous, you know what I'm saying? Because it was Osage Avenue with the move people
thing,
and how Mayor Good bombed it, you know what I'm saying? So at that time it was like a hot topic. So word was like, whoa, Osage. But we freaked, you know, some college, you know, having fun type stuff. Because when I was in school, New York and Philadelphia students always were beasts battling each other. New Yorkers thought they would have fly, and Philly was like, no, we ain't having this. So we was always like, I mean, it actually got into physical fights sometimes, like big physical fights.
Definitely.
And that's when I started rapping back in those days. You know what I'm saying? Cause prior to that, I was DJing.
So definitely.
That was like 86.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So born and raised in Philly, man.
Born and raised in Philadelphia.
No doubt.
Yep.
So tell the people, man, how did you hook up with the Digable Planets thing? How did that come about? The Digable Planets.
Digable Planets was I met Ishmael back in 88, 89, something like that, and it was actually funny because I was dating this girl. And this other girl that was her best friend was dating Ishmael.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we kind of like somehow was tricked into a double date. You know what I'm saying? With these two chicks, and we were hanging out, having fun, blah blah blah. And you know, I met him that night, and we were chilling. We started talking. Next thing you know, during the conversation, a couple of drinks, just talking. Figured out he was into music. I was into music. You know what I'm saying? And he asked me to. He was trying to start this group called Digable Planets. You know what I'm saying? He told me about the concept. Blah 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 blah. You know, I wasn't exactly doing it the way he was, but the concept of the group, the insects, you know what I'm saying, all for one, one for all, was a concept that was something was very, you know, say dear to my heart. I grew up, you know what I'm saying, in a family where my father taught me about, you know, Africa and respecting other people's cultures and knowing who you are. And my mom was really into music and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So my mom introduced me to like jazz and R&B and all that, you know what I'm saying. My pop introduced me more into like more of a mental capacity, you know what I'm saying, learning about who you are, knowing who you are, and all that stuff, and being respectful to your culture and everybody else's culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you mentioned jazz because during the '90s era with Guru from the Gang Starr, the jazz started coming about and the blending with the hip hop thing. And I thought that was different. I thought
it went a little further back than that. I mean, it started getting more popular then, but like groups like Stetson Sonic were like one of the first groups to Tribe Called Quest. But Stetson Sonic,
talking all that jazz.
I mean, even prior to Tribe, Stetson Sonic, they were an actual live band. They were the first hip hop live band. You know what I'm saying? They had a drummer, they had a bass player, guitar, like 3 or 4 rappers. You know what I'm saying? So Stetson Sonic kind of started it off mainly. You know what I'm saying? And then Tribe, and then Daylight, that whole Native Tongue.
That whole absolutely. And Jungle Brothers and all.
I think we were the children of that era. You know
that's what's up. That's what's up, though. So you what do you see the state of hip hop now? You know, like the way it's going now in the industry. What do you see that could be changed in the way? Let's say the content of the way the hip hop is going now, as far as lyrically.
I mean, it's like you can't really make a mandate, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like an individual mandate you can force upon people to speak on issues and topics that you want them to. People gonna do what they want to do, and that's what they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's just a matter of I think we just got to discern people who are looking for that good music. You just got to dig for it now. You know what I'm saying? It's not as out there as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Every era has a different phase to it, you know what I'm saying? There was the Black Power movement in hip hop was like the early '90s, or X-Clan, Public Enemy, like Kim Shabazz. There was a lot of different groups that were into Queen Latifah. She came from that era of the Black Power movement in rap, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, it became started kind of what it was like the backpack movements, and then you had the hip hop jazz movement, you had the gangster rap movement. You know what I'm saying? It's all different movements. They take their turn, you know what I'm saying, the sunshine for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But all other genres are still around, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be here forever, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And we gotta, I don't really wanna sit here and try to force my thoughts and ideologies onto the whole hip hop, because that would be right. You know what I'm saying? I have my own opinions and I try to manifest them through the music. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. How I like to see things, how I like to see the world. Absolutely. I just manifest it through my music. And hopefully everybody else would do that. You know what I'm saying? Too. And what will happen is the fans need to be more discerning with the music they pick. You know what I'm saying? When you start building up stuff that is kind of, I guess, quote unquote whack. It kind of like it breeds other whackness. You know what I'm saying? Because record labels nowadays, they all about, well, actually not there, they've been around like this for a minute. It's about cloning. You know what I mean? When something becomes a hit, everybody wants to make their version of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I gotta get this out. That's what's selling. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost every major industry. Everything is universal. It has like that. You know what I'm saying? Sports is like that.
Commercials, you see commercials, everything. It's like, wow, it's amazing when you see that.
Movies.
You see everything. Hip hop, everybody know hip hop is a powerful global music thing. Far as, I mean, it's $1 billion industry.
Yeah, no doubt.
And you know, basically that's what it is. Absolutely, man. So do you see, would we see another Digable Planets reunion album or anything like that?
We haven't seen the first one. I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I always like Jesse Jack, keep hope alive. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But in the meantime, I got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I got things I want to say, things I want to do. We all are expressing ourselves individually. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know what it's going to take, what the catalyst will be to make us all get back together again and do that. But I'm always an advocate of that. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit around and pine and wait for it. You know what I'm saying? I just got to be proactive and keep it moving. Right. So that's what I'm going to do. Absolutely. So tell people what you got going on now. What's going on with C Knowledge? I created a band back in was it about 2000, 2001 when I first moved back to from DC to Philadelphia. Because after I left Brooklyn, New York in like '95, I went to DC for a little while. That's when I went to school. I still had a lot of friends from college, people I met there. I got with this dude named Mike Hughes. May he rest in peace. He's dead now, but he was in a band called Rare Essence, which was a big time go-go band in Washington DC, and he's also played in this other band. He was the bass player in that song Bounce, Rock, Skate, Roll. I don't know if you know, it's like a famous old song. Bounce, bass on that joint. I got with him and partnered with him. We had a studio in DC. I helped develop a couple of local artists down there along with my partner Ernie Dozier. Okay. And then when I came back to Philly in 2001, I got a couple of friends together and I put together a band called the Cosmophone Orchestra. You know what I'm saying? Right. Man, through the years it's changed, but nowadays the new configuration consists of myself, Kai Chi on the microphone, Reality, my man Indian Black. Then we have a live band that plays along with us, my man Gary Dan, who's also the proprietor of this beautiful studio we're in right now, the Boom Room. Absolutely. He plays drums for us. He's also engineers and co-producers songs with us. We got Adam 12 is our guitar player. He's nasty. Rains from New Jersey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He also one of the co-producers and writers and singers on the group. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Mitch Beard that you met earlier. You know, he plays the bass on the songs. That's what's up. He also co-produces and writes with us and everything. And then we have another dude named Jules, which is also one of the co-proprietors of the studio, who's also part of the clique, you know what I'm saying? Whenever Mitch can't make it, he comes and plays bass for us, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Holds us down. So that's basically, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of extended family too, but that's the core right there. That's what's up though. And we were trying to record an album as we speak right now, probably do it independently, some kind of boutique distribution, maybe digital, I don't know, we're gonna figure it out, see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But we have an album that we finishing up now. And the title is is TBA right now. We don't have an album title yet for it, but we're gonna put out a mixtape of the MCs doing stuff to like live drum machine tracks. Because the album I'm doing with the band is gonna be all live musicians. That's, you know what I'm saying? Cool. And the mixtape is gonna be like drum machine stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's pretty cool. That mixtape is gonna be coming out right before the live album. I'm calling that the Expendables mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's coming soon. Right. Soon. And other than that, we just touring. What places have y'all guys been to? I mean, cities have y'all guys different places? We've been all over the world. I mean, that's what's up. 2010, we toured Europe. 2011 we did a lot of USA, you know what I'm saying, Canada.
Right.
Canada shows us mad love. And that's basically, you know what I'm saying, we've been around the world, for real.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Blessing, you know
That's what's up. But see, now, tell the people where they can reach you at, too.
Or you get me at Twitter, of course, if you're a Twitter person, you know what I'm saying, at C Knowledge on the Twitterville, or you can hit me at Doodlebug featuring DOR, that's DOODLEBUGFTDOR, Doodlebug featuring DOR, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook under C Knowledge and also Doodlebug Digable Planets. You can find me on Reverb Nation under C Knowledge and Cosmic Funk All Stars. And hit me in one of those places. I've checked those things like every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, that's how we hooked up.
That's what I'm saying. Definitely, man.
The internet is real.
That's right. It's real. It's real. So check this out, man. What is Doodlebug from Digable Planets? Dupree Shamir of Social Therapy Magazine, the founder. And you just been tuned in, and I'm glad. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you, man.
Definitely, no doubt.
Peace. CFO in the building, live from the boom room. Yeah.
Yeah.